Are we live? Someone tell me in the comments. I know this is how these usually start. I just had to put a tweet out to let everyone know that we are live right now. Wanted to let everybody know too. We will be raffling off this awesome retro cable action figure. A little funny backstory about this is this toy was actually in the background of my Twitch show for Impact Wrestling, the Impact Plus playback of the week or whatever it was. Anyways, so we had like a bunch of stuff in the background. This was one of those things. Finally got them back. So I figured, hey, I haven't had it in the house for probably about close to a year. So we're going to raffle it off. Also, I'm in the midst of like reorganizing everything. It's my laptop, so I can just walk around with my computer and kind of show you guys what's going on in the man cave. I don't know. Is that something you guys would want to do? I'm waiting for a response, but really I'm just reading text messages. Someone said, can you order me Uber Eats? I'm starving. No, I can't. I don't even know if Uber Eats is delivering to people. People saying yes, sure. Yup, yes. Okay, cool. Let's give a little tour of whoa, hold on. Someone dropped in some cash. What is the most fun vlog you have done thus far? Also, huge fan from Impact and AIW. Keep killing it, my friend, during these times. So he sent $5. So what we're going to, just to explain the raffle a little bit more, I have this little Gotham City notepad. So we're going to cut up some raffle names and put them on there for this cable action figure. Yeah. So Sock Monkey Mike is going to get 5 of them. So I need to write his name down. Damn it. Where did I put my marker now? Oh, man. Ethan Page. Mr. Unorganized. One sec. Oh, it was literally right beside me. Of course. Hold on. Sorry. Let me write down Sock Monkey Mike. Five. Okay. So your question, most fun vlog I've ever done. I will show everyone in the room in a minute, but let's get to Sock Monkey Mike's. I hate his name because I hate Space Monkey, but whatever. We'll get over that. Sock Monkey Mike's question, most fun vlog I've ever done. Ooh, I don't know. Like, honestly, sometimes the most boring ones, and I say boring, is like maybe I just had one show or it was all local, or I mean, I've done so many Impact vlogs. I never really assume any of them will be anything very crazy, but yeah, it's the ones that I never expect to blow me away that are the most fun. And honestly, this week's I loved because like people came out of the woodwork to kind of buy ads to have like commercials on the vlog, and it's really the first time I've ever done that. So for me, that was really cool. If I was to say go watch one specific vlog, it would probably be one of the Impact Super vlogs, any of the pay-per-view vlogs. I always try and make sure I go all out for that. But honestly, the one with RVD's house party and RVD's house party and the interview with Ken Shamrock, that's probably my favorite one so far. Candace is joining in the raffle. You got two tickets for Candace. Candace Rudisil. And Nair 21. Yes, I will sign it. Sorry, this is my first ever live giveaway thing, so I'm kind of just making it up as I go. All right, so that means, yeah, okay, perfect. All right, let's walk around. Oh, what's being raffled? Great question, David. this amazing cable retro action figure. It's awesome. Also, if you do send anything, trying to get the raffle tickets, when you send the money, it kind of gives it like this like bubble. I don't know if it looks the same in the chat for you, but no matter what, I will not miss it. So if you want to just ask a question, like Nair 21 said, will you sign it? Yes, that is a good question. I will sign it if you want. At the end of this, I'll get the email of the winner. We'll literally cut them up and raffle it live. But anyways, just so you know that it's legit. But yeah, so if you send a question in that bubble, there's no chance I miss it. So I will answer whatever question it is, obviously, if it's appropriate. I want to get into wrestling figure collecting. How do I start? Okay, hold on. Let me write this down quickly. Ooh, that's a great question. I don't know. Depends on what you want. You want retro figures? There's like the old school Hasbro ones are very popular. They're coming back into popularity. Funko Pops are doing wrestling stuff that's affordable. Usually they run anywhere between like $8 to $15 each. And there's rare ones, which is the most fun part about collecting toys, is traveling around kind of hunting them. Like this one right here, this Vulture is one of the newer Marvel Legends lines, and it has been absolutely impossible to find. I just found it yesterday, and it's the hardest decision I've had to make because, you know, this is trying times. So I was like, okay, do I pick this up now or absolutely regret it in a couple of weeks when everything gets back to normal? So I bit the bullet, and maybe one less taco for Ethan Page this week. But yeah, sorry, this is impossible to multitask. I'm going to try not to lose any of my spots. So that answers Matthew Brown 5 and Daryl or Darren, I'm very sorry, Simmons. And if it's off by a penny, I'm just rounding up because we're Canadian, and that's how we do monies in Canada. And I will answer the question. Just give me 1 second. I just don't want to miss any of the raffle people. Ashley Ludwin. All right, perfect. Let's get to the questions. So what's your thoughts on ACH and the brief Troll Boy stint in Evolve? Would you like to see him in Impact? I loved doing the Troll Boys at the time. It was something that nobody else wanted to see but ACH and myself. Kind of got to show more of my, I guess, Julian side instead of just a scripted Ethan Page side. So it was fun to like let loose and whatever. Actually, there is something cool that ACH got me. Let me show you guys real quick. So when he got signed to WWE, he actually gave me this. We ride together, we troll together, Troll Boys for life. Oh no, he says we die together. That's grim. And there was a match where they actually threw money in the ring, and that's a $1 bill from that. It breaks my heart, obviously, because he's a friend of mine. So to see kind of what happened to him, it's just awkward to talk about. I just hope that he's in a good spot and he could bounce back from everything that happened and do what he loves, which is professional wrestling. But yeah, my time with him in Evolve, I did enjoy that. So yes, great question, Daryl. Thanks so much for making the trip to IWC. Sorry I missed you. See you next time. You're the best. Thanks for being great to me, Ashley. Aw, thank you. And I made sure to get your name in there. Oh no! Oh geez, so many people. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let me catch up to this. Also, don't worry about being annoying if I miss any of the donations because it's like flying. Oh, this is so tough. Hopefully I'm answering enough questions as I'm going though. Okay, so David Wilson. Don't worry, guys. I didn't forget that I was going to show you the room. I will still do that. Count me in. Keep up the good videos and can't wait to see you in the St. Louis area. Thank you, David. I love going to St. Louis, especially for Glory Pro. Tristan Nunez. All right. And his question was advice for young wrestlers in training. Just know that, pardon my French, you're going to eat shit and it's going to suck. And as long as you go into that, you kind of just, I don't know, you're expecting the worst. That's the best way. I guess any kind of arts driven job. Well, look what I'm in right now. Like, this is my only income is wrestling. So, with everything that's going on with the coronavirus and craziness, I'm not allowed to cross the border. 90% of my work is in America. Everything in Canada has shut down. I can't even run my own events. I've kind of like surrounded my whole financial stability around professional wrestling as a promoter, as a performer, merchandising, all of that stuff. I had to cut off my own sale because there was a rumor that they were going to shut off the actual mailing system. And I just didn't want to have any merch stuck where all people paid and it's just sitting there. So I made sure I went in and checked and everything's okay. So for this cable figure that we're raffling off, I'll probably toss in an 8x10 and some pins as well, to Ethan Page it, and then obviously sign it if anyone asks. But yeah, for wrestling, sorry, went on a long tangent there. Advice for a young pro wrestler, just know everything and anything could get ripped away from you at any point. And as long as you go into it knowing it sucks, you have low expectations, and then you can kind of survive longer. All right, next one. Prince Poppy. Any specific Funko Pops you're seeking? I'm loving the new 80th anniversary Marvel stuff. Once I do this again, sorry, I just don't want to miss anybody. I'm going to get up and I'm going to show you guys all of my toys. Will you ever, Candace? Oh, Candace doubling up here. She's getting four total raffle tickets. Will you ever wrestle for AEW? Maybe one day. I obviously wouldn't say no. Just not right now. I'm under contract with Impact Wrestling. I'm enjoying everything that I'm doing there. They're taking good care of us, especially right now while everything is going on and there's no income in the Julian household. Impact is still honoring all their commitments and paying us, even though the events are getting canceled. So for me to sit here and talk about a place that I might wrestle in the future seems a little insulting. So I'd rather just talk about Impact, which is the next question. PS Xbox Classics. Okay. Hold on. I'm just trying to get the full names so that we don't screw up any of the raffles. First full page is done. TNA No Place Like Home at Ethan Page's house, please. I don't know. You know what? My backyard is the perfect size arena for the shows that are happening on TV right now with no fans. All right. Tom's Customs. Can't wait to see the freelance show on March 21st. Hope others enjoy it too. That is great, Tom. Hold on. Let me put your name down. Yes, it's going to be sick. Again, no fans, which is wild. It's at the amazing Pro Wrestling Tees facility, which I just did a seminar with Josh Alexander there. It was awesome. The freelance wrestling school is there. It's amazing. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about it. And I'm excited that freelance is going to be able to do a show. It's not well known, but I write the actual cards for freelance wrestling. So for me, even though I'm not at the events, I'm mentally there because I want to see the shows unfold. I want to hear how the crowd is reacting to things. I want to see how the stories are developing. I also want to keep hearing that we keep selling out shows and the attendance gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I told Matt Nix my goal for 2020 was to get 1,000 people to come out to freelance wrestling by the beginning of next year. So we got goals, guys. We're trying to write better shows. We're trying to tighten the shows up, and yeah, I'm super pumped. There's a live stream on IWTV this Saturday. No fans in attendance. Freelance wrestling. I think it's called Warehouse Wars. Check it out. It's going to be awesome. I'll be hosting. There's my official announcement for that. But let me make sure I don't miss anything. So, Tom, there's your question. Oh, Nair again. Okay. 21. Thank you very much. I was really getting out of watching wrestling, and then YouTube recommended your vlog. Now I'm back tenfold. Thanks, brother. Man, that warms my heart. And, like, it's great to know that there's different ways to make fans. And kind of, like, hearing this reminds me why I suck it up and get through all the vlogs. It's a lot of editing, but honestly, you guys make it worth it. So I appreciate it. And comments like that, for real, I almost did this. Mark Leslie. Damn, you guys are all very generous. Loved your tag match on Impact this week. Probably my favorite tag match of the year. I also don't need raffle tickets, just want support. Too bad, sucker. I'm putting your name down. Put you down for 5 raffle tickets. So thank you for 5 British pounds. Oh, damn, man. You know what? Let's make it 6 raffle tickets because the exchange is great. Watching the money drop is insane. Watching stock drop right now is insane. It's all insane. Bryan. All right. Bryan, and I'm putting no last name just in case someone else named Bryan donates for the raffle tickets. All right. Allie responded to you about my comment you sent. That's so funny. Yeah, so Bryan left a comment on one of my YouTube videos saying Alley Cat is attractive, and I replied by saying I'm going to screenshot it and send it to her. I can confirm I did screenshot it. I did send it to her, and she did pop for it. It was a wrestling term for, like, she reacted. She thought it was funny. So yeah, there you go, Bryan. Maybe there's a chance, but I think she has a boyfriend, so let's not do that. No home wreckers on Ethan Page's YouTube channel. All right, Caden Hadley. Also, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering people's names. Isn't freelance 18 and older? Yes, for the most part, it is 18 and older, but the one coming up, there's no fans at all. So, also the show used to start at like 11 p.m. I think now it's like 9, but that's late for kids anyways. All right. Twans Rucker. Damn, Twans. Thank you very much. $20 donation. I'm so glad I have to write everything down, because if I didn't, I just had to sit here and talk to you guys. The way people have been donating is like super heartwarming. I could catch a tear in my eye or something. Ethan, you have the sniffles? No, but I have my window open here. It's been pretty sweaty all day. I don't know. Just, a large, eating terrible European man right now. So, no, I don't have this. Yeah, I guess maybe a little bit of the sniffles. Definitely not sick, though. So let's not start no dirt sheet rumors. Ethan Page has corona. I don't even have any in my fridge. Will you ever make a sequel to your Halloween movie? That was Twan Ruckers. Probably not. I'm very much out of touch with all of those friends of mine. But they just released a horror movie that they made recently. And it's called Little Lamb. There is some very, I don't know, disturbing scenes with like kids. Me describing it just made all of you not want to see it. But if you're into horror movies and like weird effed up writing, check it out. It's called Little Lamb. If you get easily turned off by movies, by like shocking stuff, don't watch it. It made my stomach turn. So yeah, there. I guess that's your warning. Man, this is uncomfortable. Milan! Oh, he was just texting me. What's up, dude? Hold on, let me write your name down, bro. He's a collector too. So maybe he'll win this guy. He'll throw it on a nice shelf. He was just sending me pictures of his room. Keep up the great work. I will see you on a future episode of Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. Probably, actually. I'm good buddies with Bryan. He's been on the vlog before, so check that out if you haven't checked out that vlog. Check out his school in New York, Creative Pro Wrestling. But I might be on an upcoming episode of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. Also, to the guy that asked me earlier about how to get into wrestling toys, check out their podcast. Check out their YouTube channel. Their vlogs are sick. They actually dive deep into action figures, every series, every wave. It's great. So you'll be able to actually get a history of the toys and reviews from guys that professionally collect, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense. All right, next one. Gen G. Man, this is why people have assistants, eh? Too bad no one can do this for me. That'd be sick. Can't wait to see the Freelance Wrestling Warehouse Wars on Saturday. Got a funny or random travel story while headed to or leaving from a show? Sure. We did this one show in Lima, Ohio for War Wrestling. I was like very new to my career. And we ended up joining this faction. We all of us turned heel and like became bad guys. And our faction name was IHOP, International House of Pain. It was obviously a joke because we like pancakes, and I almost got stabbed for pancakes once. Anyway, we'll get into that story another time. But yeah, so we had the International House of Pain. We went out there. There was a fan that was like in on it. We like kidnapped this kid in the ring. No one in the building knew that it was legit except the father. So he's like in there telling us he's going to kill us and pulls this kid out. And that was the end of the show. We literally had to run from the back to the car because people were chasing us out of the building. They thought wrestling was real. So Gen G, there you go. Smarty Marty, what's your favorite toy in the world? Man, I don't know. Probably, you know what? This is the perfect time to do this. Screw it. You guys keep sending donations. I'll be sitting here all day writing. We'll go through the list. As long as I don't move, it should be fine. My favorite toy in the world is probably this Batman right here. Hornswoggle got me that for Christmas one year. It was like my holy grail, and I had no idea where to find it or where to get it. And he hooked me up. Love that little guy. But yeah, that's probably my favorite toy in the world. And then this statue right here. Let me open the glass case. That Venom statue right there. My wife got me that. She had it shipped to a UPS spot near my condo. We weren't living together. We weren't engaged. We were kind of just dating. And she was living in Honduras. And she sent that to me. Walked like 17 blocks with a giant thing on my shoulder. Opened it. And it was like the first real collectible that I ever got. So yeah, holds a special place in my heart. All right. Prince Poppy. Who was your favorite opponent to wrestle in Alpha One Wrestling? Geez, that is a really tough question, actually, because I write the shows. It's Alpha One's mine, so I get to actually take the best opponents for myself if I really want to. But I would always go for guys that I knew I could help out. So, like, there was a wrestler named Tyler Thomas. He was Tyler Loveman, too. He had really good chemistry with me. Johnny Wave or Tyler Colton, same thing. We had good chemistry together. But favorite opponent, I've worked with Gargano. He's one of my favorite opponents ever. We had a match in Alpha One, so he would be up there. But man, like I guess it would have to be like someone regularly. So, man, sorry, I don't know why this is so hard for me. Favorite opponent in Alpha One. Maybe I'll say Josh Alexander, because we've teamed together. We've had classic matches together against each other. Yeah. And we weren't wrestling each other anywhere else at the time because everyone wanted us a team. So, all right. One list done. Still going through, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Bryan got 2 more raffle tickets, and he also said Niagara Falls is better than Hamilton. Stop. Maybe get more tourists. I'll agree with that for sure. Oh, geez. Renee Kenny, thanks for this huge donation, man. Let me write that down. He's got a question too. Honestly, thank you guys. Every single penny helps, especially right now. I don't even know when YouTube's going to end up sending any money from this, but when it comes, and it'll be very helpful. I'm praying for you and all the indie guys struggling during this time. I hope this helps a little bit. Literally exactly what I just said. It does help. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Any of you guys being sweethearts, you know, I appreciate it. You sending money and loving comments. Nothing beats that, honestly. All right. Andre. Oh, Andre. I actually got mail from Andre in my P.O. box, which if you want to send me anything, my P.O. box is in the description of any of my vlogs. Just go there and you can see it, grab it, and send me anything you want, and I'll open it. I'm actually going to open a package from Andre today, live on the stream, for you guys to watch. But let me get to his question first. Andre Hodge, putting you down for 10 tickets. Just wanted you to know to hang in there, man. Thank you. I also loved your tag match this week on Impact. It was insane. Would you say that was match of the night? I think it's up for you guys to say if it was match of the night. I'm going to say it's match of the night every single time. My name's All Ego, so I think I'm great. Yeah, I love the match. Check it out. That'll be on Impact Plus, I think either now or in a couple days. But either way, this week's Impact, we opened the show with a big tag title match, and I loved every second of it. So check that out when it is available. So I wrote his down. Let me get Mark Leslie. All right. North or Monster Mafia? North, Elgin and Taya, new Team Canada. Gutted, lockdown is off. The match looked awesome. Yeah, honestly, no, it's not the new Team Canada. We are all Canadians. It would have been an awesome team. We did shoot promos for it. It just sucks everything that's going on right now. I'm literally stuck in my house. I feel like a prisoner. I'm just surrounded by things I love, so it's not as hard or as tough. So just getting through it. North or Monster Mafia? I'm going to say the North. North had better success, longer lasting impression on the fans, and yeah, I think we're going to have a big legacy. We're officially the longest reigning tag champs in the history of the company, even including TNA. So the North all the way. Monster Mafia, though, former PWG tag team champions, so that's pretty cool. Bishop. 45 A1. 10 raffle tickets for my man. And he says, are there any under the radar wrestlers to look out for? Hope this helps. Keep it up. Thank you. It does help. Any under the radar wrestlers? Honestly, I think they're all wrestling literally right now for GCW on IWTV. So if you're dual screening, that's awesome. I don't want to hoard an audience either. I want to support independent wrestling forever. So yeah, a bunch of guys are literally wrestling right now live in front of no fans at GCW's private show on IWTV. If you want to use IWTV for free, you can use promo code played by Julian and you get 5 days for free. I know their tournament that's tonight is actually going to have a second day tomorrow, I believe. So yeah, it's pretty cool. A couple guys get paid to wrestle. Yeah, check them out. Any under the radar people that I could just say, Jake something. I wouldn't say he's really under the radar, but he's on the way up. And I think he's going to be a big star. And Chris Bay, same thing. Yeah, I would check them out. Bryan, take my colorful money. Loved the feud with Maxwell, Jerkoff, Friedman. Also, I don't know what I'm buying raffle tickets for, but Yeet Tourism sucks, by the way. Oh, people that are joining in. This is what the raffle tickets are for. All donations, every single dollar turns into a raffle ticket. Anything over $10, you get 12. So people that have been donating 20, they'll end up getting 24 raffle tickets. So yeah. So Bryan just got 8 tickets for this, but it'll add up with his previous donations. He'll end up getting more. So Bryan, you could win this awesome retro. This is the legit stuff from the 90s. Cable action figure. And if the donations keep getting as crazy as they have been for the first 30 minutes, I'll do a second raffle for another prize with these same people. So if you didn't end up winning the first thing, there's potential to win the second. Just stay in the chat and we'll be able to figure it out. But yeah, thank you, Bryan, for that donation. Appreciate it. All right, now I can just get to some questions. Let me look through this chat. How do I ungive money? It doesn't work like that. Sorry. Thanks for doing the double vlog featuring IWC's Pittsburgh, best wrestling in Pittsburgh. Yeah, that's this week's vlog. And I honestly love that I got to do it. I pushed everything a little bit forward. I think I'm 3 weeks ahead now. I have 2 in the bank that are just waiting to get put out. So this week's coming will be a Black Label Pro show I did with a little bit of extra stuff going on. And I think the week after that is Impact Atlanta tapings, but I also did like a live stream with Colt Cabana, which you can watch the whole thing right now on my Patreon, patreon.com/Ethan Page. I think the lowest tier gets unlimited everything when it comes to like stuff like that. The higher tiers end up getting like mail. I'll follow them on social media. We can DM each other and stuff like. Sorry, geez. Oh, sorry. I've been eating like absolute garbage. Just being a little fat boy. So my digestive system is not cooperating with me. Matt Spain, I'm writing these down if you are sick of this. What are you writing down? Oh my God, the little boy that had to go to bed. Oh yeah, Nails in New York. Well, obviously watched the Colt Cabana thing. Yeah, it was really funny. There's this one kid that answered and called, and the mom is in the other room yelling like, "Go to bed, go to bed!" And then at one point she was like, "This is not good for your seizures." And then we both felt bad. So yeah, it was awkward. John Allen, love the vlog. Corona's scary, but we'll make it. Not a question, but a statement, and a beautiful statement, because he's right. We will make it, guys. And he loves the vlog, so how could I hate on John Allen? John Alton. Well, that's why. You got to read things before you say them. John Alton. 3 raffle tickets for my man. Thank you very much. Let me see if... Oh, Matt Spain, you're writing down the raffle tickets? I appreciate it. Let's see if they match at the end. Then maybe next time you're hired and you can do this for me, because that would be awesome. And then I can pay you to help me as my assistant. All right. Jake something, LOL, that's the wrestler's name? Yeah. Which is great, because he's like, I don't know, my name's Jake something. I don't know. All right, here we go. What promotions do you recommend I watch on IWTV tomorrow? Alpha One. That's my #1 choice. Definitely go out of your way to check that out. Ethan, how is Matt Hardy to work with? I don't know. I've never been in a company at the exact same time as him. There's been so many chances. Like when he was in Ring of Honor, I might have been able to, but I think I was in Evolve. So no. And then when I was in Impact, he had left literally right before I came. So yeah, sucks. Haven't worked with Matt Hardy. I'd love to, though. I think we have very similar mindset when it comes to being creative, reinventing ourselves, constantly trying to stay relevant. He's definitely someone that I follow a career path after. What do you think about working in Mexico? Love the North this past set of tapings. I love it. I mostly love it because I love the fresh chorizo with con queso. Oh, man. Let me get those tacos. I love tacos. So, yeah. So, wrestling in Mexico is great because the food is great. And the fans are obviously awesome. Hey, next stream, just let me come up from Niagara Falls and I'll do it for you. No, thank you. I think you're rushing this relationship a little bit. I'm sorry. It's too fast. Hey, everyone in the chat. Give the video a like. Yeah. See? Sean, he's kissing ass the right way. Not like you, bro. I mean, you're sending money, so yeah, you're trying to butter me up, but I'm not going to give you my address. You crazy. I like the North, but you need that world championship. I ain't going to argue. I don't write the show, so, you know, it's not really up to me. How many tacos can you eat? Yeah, that's a great question. I usually order 4, which is excessive. Bryan responded, he says, I'm sorry, man. I like to go fast. Ka-chow. New points. You're back in the running of getting my home address because you quoted a Disney movie, one of my favorites too. Doc Hudson is actually one of my favorite Disney characters of all time from Cars. Someone said I gave the video a like a few days ago. Damn, that's dedication. That's a subscriber. Speaking of, go subscribe right now to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to 10,000 people. And if you collect toys or want to start collecting toys, we are raffling off this Cable action figure tonight. Every dollar sent in the chat becomes a raffle ticket. So if you donate $1, you get 1 raffle ticket. But if you donate 10, you get 12. So if you donate 20, you get 24. And then 36 and 48, you're getting it. All right, there you go. So yeah, thank you guys very much. If you want this, now you know how. Dream opponent, The Rock. There you go. Space Monkey says costs money. Yes. You think I'm going to just drive 2 blocks and just drop this off on your front porch because I know where you live, Space Monkey? No, it would be awkward. Because your dad would answer the door, and then he'd say, why are you 30-year-old man dropping off toys at my son's house? He lives in the basement. Why does he own a monkey? I have no idea. Why can the monkey fly a spaceship? I have no idea. But no, I'm not giving this to you. Yes, it costs money. Buy a raffle ticket, Space Monkey. You don't have a mortgage. Do Space Monkeys use human money? Yes. Space Monkey is just one of the cheapest people I've ever met. So technically, no. He doesn't use human money. He uses other people's money. Maybe because he's smarter than everyone else. Tom's Customs. What are those digits, girl? Well, I would say I am probably like a 42A or a 42B. That would probably be my digits. Just guessing. If the North splits up, would you want to be heel or face in that storyline? Ooh, that's a dope question. Probably heel. Because the royalties suck at Impact. So being a good guy kind of just is pointless because you're not going to sell any merch. But I don't know. I don't know what I'd want to cut promos as. Honestly, no, I think I'd want to be the heel. Also kind of guarantees you're going to win the belt. It's like the bad guy wins, then everyone chases the bad guy. Maybe. Not often, actually. Ethan, honestly, this is what I needed tonight. Some good laughs. Thanks, man. No problem. That's why I wanted to do this, and I'll probably do 1 a week at least until, you know, things kind of mellow out and get back to normal. Is Impact ever making a new video game? I have no idea. I doubt it, especially right now. Things are crazy. Yeah, sorry. All right, let me look at some more of these questions. Someone said, I imagine Josh is a face. Yeah, definitely see that. Don West or Mike Tenay? Or Ed Ferrara? No. I would say Don West because he can do both. The backstage, selling the merch, hawking the merch, doing the commercials, and commentate. Did anyone else lose the feed? The feed is gone? What's going on? Everyone else okay? If you could do an Impact Wrestling versus Past like ROH was going to do, who would you face? Ooh. Well, Monty Brown would be my choice of old school TNA people. I see you. I still see you. Good. I fixed it. Sorry, I came back in. Just flickered a moment. I'm good. Oh, honestly, I've lost count of how many times I tried to ask this, but what is your favorite hardcore you've done, please? Guys, first, I'm very sorry if I missed your questions. If you're in the chat, you see how quick it's going, especially when people donate. The bubbles are so big, it really pops people's stuff up. Then I have to write their names down. Then I have to look up. Then blah, 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 blah. See, now I just got distracted. Nails in New York just donated, so I'm going to go to the question. But before I forget, I'm sorry I missed your question. My favorite hardcore I've ever done is easily me versus Darby Allin in Orlando for WrestleMania weekend. It's one of the best matches I've ever had in my career. One of the most buzzworthy matches I've had in my career. People still talk about it to this day. It was classic hardcore, nothing insane, no like tax or anything like that, no fire. It was like trash cans, tables, ladders, stuff like that. Loved the match. And then very close second is actually versus Tyler Thomas or Tyler Loveman at Alpha One. The show was Immortal Kombat 3, and it was 3 Stages of Hell match. Love 3 Stages of Hell. All right, Nails in New York, 2 raffle tickets. All right. Is nobody going to mention the tapping? What tapping? Was I doing this? Oh, no. I hope not. What tapping? Now I'm confused. Okay. Cameron Dreesen. Yo, hope we can get you on TAK soon. You the man. Yeah, so check out this week's vlog. Cameron is one of the hosts of the This Ain't Kayfabe. Check it out. It's awesome. They do a wrestling podcast every single week. It comes out Sunday, I want to say. Every single Sunday or every single Thursday. I could screw that up. 2 podcasts. Did commercials this week on this week's vlog. Best way to do it, just watch the vlog. The vlog has the commercial has the info gets you the subscribers and the listeners. Bada boom, bada bing, we're good. Wasn't that match with you versus Darby featured in a documentary? Yes, it was. Very short and brief. Then they actually focused on the I Quit match that followed it, which I hate. That's the one that broke his elbow with the shovel that we didn't want to use. Ethan, Nails was asking about the TV tapings. What do you mean? What about the tapings? You tapping on Tuesday? I am so confused. So confused. Is the body guy extravaganza still napping? I think it is asleep right now, guys. And I don't know if it's ever going to wake up. Because the show definitely got canceled. Taping. Where? What taping? What was Tuesday? What tapings did I do Tuesday? Hey, best part of this coronavirus is we all get free Wi-Fi. You get free Wi-Fi? I still got to pay for my Wi-Fi. Oh, me tapping out. I don't want to talk about that. Tapping. Oh, to TJP. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Now I understand what you're saying. Yes. I tapped out to TJP on Impact Wrestling. So that was filmed a while ago. So for me to remember it is pretty tough. So I'm very sorry. I did not mean to do that. But also, pretty sure I knew the ref wasn't looking at me. So I did that so that TJP let me go like an idiot. So that makes me smarter. So thank you for making me bring that up. Now everyone knows how smart I am. Comcast is paying for people's Wi-Fi? What? Comcast is not a Canadian company. That would be sick. Scott Demore agent that one? No, actually he didn't. But we usually get ref things cleared from Scott because he's big time tag team wrestling proponent. So he loves that we use the tag ropes and we request them. He loves that we try and play by the rules as best as possible. So anytime we actually use the referees, yeah, we get him to kind of sit in on it. F Comcast, they won't come to my house. That's funny. Mr. Sexy versus Ethan Page. I don't know who Mr. Sexy is. Doesn't sound like someone I want to wrestle, though. How long before you do the raffle? I'm at work and need to pass meds to my clients. Okay, go pass meds. Come back. We'll do the raffle. We're at 45 minutes into this thing. You know what? I'll call last call for raffle now. Last call for raffle. If anyone wants to win this retro cable action figure, every single dollar turns into a ticket. Bryan just donated $3. He rounded it up to 15. Cold water is the best drink, he says. So yeah. So Bryan just got 3 more raffle tickets. That's how that works for this cable action figure. All right. Yeah. Last call. If anyone wants to get a raffle ticket, now's the time. So earlier today, this whole wall was set up differently. So underneath all of this second row was a shelf. This shelf right here, it had Funko Pops and all that fun stuff on it. My wife was dusting because, we're trying to do some spring cleaning. So we were all down here cleaning. My daughter was down here too. And she tried to do a chin up on that little ledge and ripped it down and everything came crumbling too. So we had to actually change a bunch of the displays here so that we could have a bunch of the cool Hasbro stuff that they sent me on display nicely. So yeah. We had to reorganize, but this is my Spider-Man wall. And then this wall here is just the assorted, I guess. And then over here we have the cinematic stuff. But yeah, Spider-Man wall is the background for this one. I'm going to try and have different background for every live stream just so that they don't get repetitive. Sorry, we got a bunch of last minute donations. Papa Kenway said no raffle. Too bad. I'm doing it anyways. And Speed Punk. Well, first Papa Kenway said bring BMD to Glory Pro. When all good, no raffle. Yes, I would love. BMD's the man. One of my favorite wrestlers. He does right now a daily video, just not on the weekends. So check him out on Twitter. He's BMD Wrestler. Follow him on Twitter. And yeah, his videos every single day. It's like a uber Canadian kind of gimmick, and it's really cool. Speed Punk. Ethan versus MJF, and MJF can't use his ring. We've actually wrestled before. A lot in Alpha One Wrestling. That if the show is called Here We Go Again, it's me versus MJF in a dog collar match, and I believe right before we play a cool hype up video to kind of get people into the match. So you won't have to watch anything but that show. Check it out. Use my promo code Played by Julian. You get 5 days for free. You can check out that old Alpha One show. Here We Go Again. It's from April of 2019, and we've got Caden Hadley again. Thank you guys. Like your vlog better than Guevara's. Thanks. Although I did watch Sammy's vlog this week, And it was really funny seeing him try and do that 450, and everyone kept telling him to take off more clothes. It was a good little bit. And Marco Stunt's really funny on it too. Nair, damn, dude. Thank you so much. Awesome time. Thanks for the videos. Look forward to more. But real question, DC or Marvel? Marvel, but Batman is #1. So it goes Batman, Marvel Comics, DC Comics. Does that make sense? I don't know. Is that allowed? Yeah. All right. Oof, that dog collar match is brutal. Yeah, it was awesome. Honestly, it was amazing. All right, so I'm closing off the raffle. Anyone else that, okay, hold on. We'll do 5 more for Andre. It was a little delayed. Andre is the last one. Andre gets 5 more raffle tickets. Who do you think is the strongest Marvel character? Oh, that's, I don't know. There's arguments for lots of people. There's arguments for people that can't die, like Wolverine, although we did see him die eventually. There's arguments for, obviously, I'm literally just looking at my wall full of toys. Deadpool, Thanos. Oh, man, this is tough. Yeah, I don't. Thor. Let me give you a raffle. Yeah, raffle's done, guys. Final one went to Andre. All right, sweet. Now I got to find a way to actually. So here is our list. So now I got to write this down and make. Oh, I did not think this through at all. Is Rebellion happening because I bought tickets? So I did talk to Scott tomorrow on the phone. Right now, as it's planned, the pay-per-view and that whole weekend is looking to still happen. Obviously, no one knows what the hell's going on right now, so that could change. I don't even personally know. So for me to be able to tell you anything I'm saying is just bullshit, and I have no idea. Power Rangers or Avengers? Damn. To win, or what do I like? If it's like Power Rangers, win Avengers. Hands down. All right. So what we're going to do is just cut up some of these papers. And I'm going to have to get to writing. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to do this, but we're going to try. So someone give me a topic to talk about while I get through these. Because some people got a lot of raffle tickets. Let me just cut this down the middle, just so you guys see that I'm actually doing it. Hold on, sorry. Current state of wrestling, video games. Is your wife at home? Maybe she can write them and put them in a bowl for you to pick a winner while you talk. Damn, why would you assume that I would just make my wife do the boring, crappy part of this and I just come on here, be beautiful, and entertain people? No, my wife's upstairs. She's watching Netflix. This is her downtime. She gets away from me. Yeah, no, it's fun, honestly. Being stuck in a house together is rough. Like, I put a tweet out recently. It was 100% joke, but like, is this going to be the highest divorce rate because of everyone being stuck in the house together? Maybe. We'll find out. All right, we're writing these names down. Hey, who are your favorite wrestlers? Write them in the comments, and I'll talk about them, and I'll let you know what I think about them while I write these names down. This is going to be super boring for people watching on the replay. But hey, whatever. All right. Keith Lee. Yo, we had some sick matches. He's the man. One of the best wrestlers that I've ever been in the ring with. And he'd been wrestling for ever before he got like a break in Evolve. And I remember eating dinner with Gabe one night where he said that he was going to get him a tryout. And it was awesome because I knew right then and there, the minute people saw him, like the confidence he had at the time. And like when you just know sometimes, like everybody knew. Damn. Just so you know, Nayer, you bought so many raffles, I'm literally just writing Nay 21. Gonna do a little cheat for him. Damn, bro. I accidentally wrote K21 on him. Young Bucks, Cody, Jonathan Gresham, Ethan Page, Sammy Guevara, Sonny Kiss. All right, relax. We already talked about Jake something, Undertaker, legend. I remember when I met him backstage, I was so worried that he would be a dick because you hear stories. He's like the backstage leader. Everyone looks up to him. He's the legend of everything. And it's true. He's one of the best wrestlers of all time. One of the tallest people I've ever met. One of the humblest and nicest dudes I've ever met. Both him and Kane, actually. Yeah, I can't stress how nice Undertaker was, especially to random extras backstage. Same thing with Kane. Gave great advice, and then I ended up running into him again. I worked out with Kane in Knoxville while he was running for mayor. They did a lifting competition before a wrestling show. It was like a weird, I don't even know how I ended up doing it. I had to fly in early for it. It was awesome. But I did a chest workout with Kane, which was pretty cool. Not many people can say that. I don't even think he knew I was a wrestler, but either way, it was cool. Nay. All right. Now we're done. We're all caught up on that. Andre, getting your name in there. Andre H. We're flying, guys. Not really. Daniel Bryan, another guy, really cool guy I met. Sorry. I got one more for Andre. All right. We're working through this. Let me look through this. Daniel Bryan, one of the most unique wrestlers of all time. Very ahead of the game and always against the grain. Like whatever's popular, he'll do the complete opposite and he'll make that popular. Then when that becomes popular, he'll probably change up his style and do something completely different. And when you think you know what he does something absolutely different, like what he did with Kane, with the big tag team thing that they did, which was awesome, obviously, right? Sorry, guys. Just trying to get through all these. You know, maybe I should have taken that suggestion and just had my wife do this. Boom, boom, Colt Cabana, the man, independent wrestling legend. He kind of invented everything that comes to being self-promoting and, you know, kind of busting your ass for yourself. He was a big part in Pro Wrestling Tees and getting that launched, which has provided money and stability for a lot of families. And for me, that's like my toy income. Well, not now. Now it's my real income. But before, I would use any of that kind of stuff to kind of fill this room with things that I love. Who's my favorite tag team? Oh, that's tough. Who do I like to watch? The Briscoes. The Briscoes is one of my favorite tag teams for sure. The Young Bucks, one of my favorite tag teams. Yeah, I'd probably stop there. John Stamboli or Relic? You know the answer to that if you follow me at all and you know that I love TNA. So Relic, bro. What are you, nuts? Here we go. Sorry, guys. Going to have to bust through these. Keep sending stuff. Colt Cabana is the Kevin Bacon of wrestling, i.e., all wrestlers can be connected to him via 6 steps or less, probably 2 steps. He knows everyone. Yeah, well, he's literally shared locker rooms with every wrestler ever, and he's enjoyed his time on the independents the most because he kind of made his own way, and then now he's in AEW, but he's still accepting independent dates. So you have a guy like that who's pretty much guaranteed a check, but he still wants to go to the indies, and he knows the value of his name. So that's why the week he debuted for AEW, I caught wind that his Japanese tour was ending, and he got in touch with Freelance and was wondering if we'd be able to work something out. And the minute I found out, I was like, yeah, we have to have him as a surprise. He just debuted at AEW. It's in Chicago. The main event isn't for the title because the champion was Kylie, who was debuting for Impact, which is where I was too. So yeah, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, Colt Cabana, the man. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get through these. Lots of people donated in. Honestly, every time I write one of these, it reminds me how awesome you guys are, and I appreciate it in the best way. If I had to guess, though, Renee Kenny and Andre or Bryan, you guys probably won this thing. You guys got so many tickets. It's great. I'm sure there was like a digital way for me to do this. I'm going to send you a photo of all the raffle names. Sure, send it. I'm like working my butt off here. I'll end up putting them in this hat. Ooh, hat stays on the head though. I look ridiculous right now. All right, I might have to cut up more. Jeez, that's insane. I'm working my way through, guys. You guys are too generous. Too many names in this damn hat. What do we got here? Ethan Page or Chandler Park? Next question. Would you take a solo contract from WWE or would you want to go with Josh? So, it's funny you should say that. Our contracts end at different times. Mine ends at the end of the year. His ends the year after. So, unless I stay with Impact, it doesn't look like we would go anywhere together. So, that's why I'm kind of enjoying every moment I can right now. And when you asked me about, when someone asked me earlier, the North or Monster Mafia, it's the North. We're on like a hell of a run right now, probably best in my career, and clearly stopped from the corona. But who is your favorite referee? I would say Joel from Suplex Apparel. I think he refs for WWE UK. He's one of the funniest guys I've ever met, and anytime I can like goof around and try and make people laugh. He's also someone that prides himself on not corpsing in the ring, and I get him every time. I can usually get most people. It's like a thing I go out of my way. No, the North forever. I'm so nervous with TJ and Fala. Don't be nervous. We're never losing those tag titles. The North is one of the best. Did Cody ask you about Danhausen? Yes, that is true. He really did text me. Who is this guy? Why is he in my feed all the time? And I gave him gave him the details, the deets. I love Danhausen. Danhausen is the man. Sorry, guys. Keep it coming. No love for Bryce Remsburg? Yeah, I love Bryce, but someone asked me who my favorite was. I'm not just going to sit here and list every person I like. What the hell, Draco? Jeez. All right. One more down. What's the craziest match you've ever had? Craziest match I've ever had? Ooh, I kind of talked about it earlier, actually. Match with Tyler Loveman. It was just a match that should not have happened. Brian Myers was on the show. He was the champion at the time. We main evented the show. And he pretty much said, I don't want to quote him because it was so long ago, but because this is when he was on the Indies. He said that I took more bumps in the first fall of the 3 stages of hell than anyone should on a pay-per-view main event. So he's pretty much saying in the first fall of the match, we did more than any pay-per-view main event. Then we had 2 more falls to go. It was a very crazy match, but I try and like give as much as I can out to wrestling. And he was one of those guys that I saw a future for. So I wanted to try my best to give him that spotlight. And yeah, that was Immortal Kombat 3, Alpha 1, maybe 2015. I could be wrong, though. We're getting there, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, Twan Rucker is going to make me do 20 of these damn things. We're just doing Twan R. It's probably boring for you guys. I'm so sorry. Would you agree that Johnny Swinger has topped Johnny Bravo in terms of best wrestling character on TV? Hell no. Johnny Bravo is a legend and my favorite wrestling character on any television show that includes any characters, not even just wrestling. I don't know why I said wrestling. How's Rich Swann's rehab coming along? Great. It's actually very cute because Sue Young, his wife, will always have him FaceTiming backstage, so all the wrestlers get to see him, which I always love. I don't ever vlog it because I feel like, I don't know, it's a personal thing, and he also doesn't really want to, he doesn't know I'm about to pull my camera out, and he's just probably sitting at home in his boxers or whatever. I'm not trying to get him on the vlog like that. Couldn't do that to the guy. Here we go. We're almost done. Yep. I'm going to need more paper. Guys, this is awful. I did not think this through. I should have had these all cut up. What was like singing You Are My Sunshine in front? What was it like singing You Are My Sunshine in front of MJF? I don't know. I make fun of MJF to his face on a regular basis. I don't care where he is in his career. He will always be that annoying kid that wore those stupid ass pumps backstage and asked dumb questions. And I love him for it. And I'm so happy to see where he is. But getting to do that WrestleMania weekend match with him was a lot of fun. He's extremely talented. His character is amazing. And he's going to continue to explode in wrestling. Will you ever join AEW? Talked about that at the beginning. Sorry, guys. I have to keep really going with these. 2 more in favor of a whole vlog with Alley Cat. No. We already closed the damn raffle, Brian, and no, I will not give you your money back. Hold on. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. All right. Yo, what's everyone doing during the quarantine, by the way? Let me know in the comments. Like today, I played Play-Doh with my kid. We're down to the last paper. So the raffle will be happening soon. And because I took so long, we will raffle off a second prize. I promise you that. Just stay with me. Yeah, what are you guys doing quarantined? Someone said working. Damn, good for you. I'm glad not everyone lost their jobs. Sorry, Sock Monkey. I'm not writing your whole name. I'm literally just writing Sock Monk. I'm giving my money away like there's no tomorrow. That's funny. Watching Ethan Page rip paper. That's a sick quarantine. What we got? Hello from Indonesia. That's awesome. Working 55 plus hours because taxes still need to be filed. Yeah, I haven't filed mine yet, so don't come slap me when you're the one doing mine. Video games, YouTube, TV. Still working as well. Still working, but man, it's weird commuting. Yeah. Like when the vlog that just came out last week, check it out because, man, it is stressful. When we were driving, there was no one on the road but us. Will you ever do a hardcore match with the man who makes people suffer, Jimmy Havoc? We have wrestled. That same weekend, I wrestled Darby Allin in that crazy hardcore match. I actually wrestled Jimmy Havoc, I want to say the day before or the day after. And I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. Maybe it was the day after. That was on the Super Show for WWN when they were in Orlando. We had a singles match. It was a lot of fun. We became friends. Okay. Damn, Nair got even more. I forgot about that. Nay 21. That's all you get, bro. I'm sorry. My fat finger is trying to get these damn papers too. I'm excited to do this raffle. I'm excited for you guys to see what the second prize is because it's actually pretty cool. Let me just get through these. Nair, ordering DoorDash entirely too much. Go Blues. Yeah, I'm surprised DoorDash is even working right now, to be honest with you. I thought they would have stopped doing all that because they're pretty much coming to your front door and saying to stay away from people. So, yeah, definitely don't do that. We're still going, guys. We're still going. We're on the last sheet, though. The last couple people only got 2 each. I am also going to say that once someone wins a prize, they're not going to be eligible to win the second one. I'd rather just have 2 winners. If that makes me a bad guy, I'm sorry. I don't want it to play favorites to the people that didn't pay as much for the raffle tickets, but I would rather ship 2 things to 2 different people instead of one person hoarding all of it. Not that they hoarded it. They earned it. They bought the most. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm just being annoying and trying to make everybody happy. But yeah, anyways, whatever. We're almost done. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there, guys. Oh, I'm not going to look up. I'm not going to look up. We're almost done. 2 more. The person's named PS Xbox Classic. One more, then we're done. All right, we are finished. I did not look up, and I'm so sorry. All right. So if the person that wins is not in the chat, hold on. You know, it's so too crazy outside of this. Mail service quits working. Yeah, well, hopefully it doesn't. Either way, I promise whoever wins will get their prize. How's Big Paul Pump doing? I answered that actually in the last live stream we did last week, but ooh, I'm going to throw that hood up. I look ridiculous. Anyways, names are in the hat. for the first prize. Here we go. Are you excited? Yes, I'm sure you are. What am I doing? I'm sitting. Oh, wait. One fell out. Let me put that back in. Okay. All right. Hold on. For the first prize, the Cable Action Retro figure. David Wilson. David Wilson. David Wilson, are you in the chat? You win the X-Men Cable Action figure. Congratulations. I love this figure so much. It's awesome. It literally still has the Toys R Us sticker on the side from the 90s. David Wilson. Look at that chicken scratch. I know I can read it, though. Anyways, David Wilson won that one. I will show you guys what the next prize is. Oh. Also, David, since you won, everyone's congratulating you. It's awesome. Make sure you check it out. Everybody's loving that you won. So David Wilson wins. Email me, ethanpage@live.ca. ethanpage@live.ca with your information saying you won the raffle and your name is David Wilson. I will mail you your Cable Action figure. Congratulations. Also, let me know in the comments if we should do this again. But prize number 2, since everyone waited so patiently for me to rip up papers and cut them and poorly speak to you guys, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Next time we do this, I will plan ahead much more and pay for some raffle website where I can just type it in and it'll be done. Or I'll just ask my wife to do it. But anyways, the second prize is this Marvel Collector's Course exclusive Dark Phoenix X-Men statue. This is awesome. I love it. And I'm giving it away. Let's do it. So everyone is still eligible from the original. Oh, some fell out. I guess I need a bigger hat for next time too. Tour of the man cave. Yeah, I'll do one more tour before stream is done. Sorry. I looked down. Okay. The winner of the Dark Phoenix. Do I have 2? Yes. Nay 21. This was bound to happen. He bought so many, or she bought so many. They bought so many. Nay. Nayer, I believe it is. Nayer 21. Rigged. Shut up, Bryan. You didn't even want raffle tickets. You just said you were sending money to send money. Now you're over here complaining. Nayer 21, congratulations. Make sure you email me, ethanpage@live.ca. I will send out this awesome Dark Phoenix statue to you. And if you guys do want me to sign either of these, please send any specifications or special requests in the email. Please, and thank you. Thank you, everyone that donated. Thank you, everyone that asked questions. Thank you, everyone that just hung out with me while all this crazy ass stuff was going on, and it's still going on. I promise you, I will do another one of these. You know what? I'll just announce it now. Next Thursday, 8:15 p.m., we're going to do another one. I think that might be my last one. I'll give you the email again there. Just give me 1 second. I think this will be my last one that's just live. I might be able to actually throw them exclusively on my Patreon and just do the questions for Patreon, or I'll be doing exclusive Q&As just for Patreon as an added bonus or as well. I'm working out the kinks right now. I'm just kind of going through my, thoughts and spewing them out to you guys. Not really thinking before I'm speaking. Nayer21, the email is ethanpage@live.ca. Congratulations on winning. Thank you so much for donating so much and buying so many raffle tickets. It obviously paid off. So David Wilson won the cable, and Nayer21 won the awesome bonus Dark Phoenix. What kind of prizes would you guys want to do? I don't know. Let's figure that out too. But I want to hang out with my wife. It's 9:30. I did have all these boxes that I was going to open. That'll have to wait. We'll do that at another live stream. I was overwhelmed with how much people were donating, and I didn't want to miss any names. I wanted this to be as fair as possible. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much. If you want to be in contact with me more, Patreon is the best way to do it. Patreon.com/EthanPage. If you want to get something guaranteed for your donation, I call it a t-shirt sale. Go to prowrestlingtees.com/EthanPage. You can buy yourself an Ethan Page t-shirt, which technically donates to me and my family, but you get something in return. You get some of my awesome merch, which most of it is designed by me. So yeah, check it out. Ethan Page on Pro Wrestling Tees, prowrestlingtees.com/EthanPage. But anything and everything you need, even my email, playedbyjulian.com. Check it out. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Honestly, I love doing these. You guys are the best. The best. So back stock of Alpha 1 DVDs, sure, I'll give those away. I don't know if I'll get as many donations, but no problem. Thank you guys so much. Please stay safe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my vlogs. If you have a fan that loves wrestling or friend that loves wrestling or that is a fan of wrestling, share them my vlog. Let them see what I'm doing, and hopefully we can grow this thing. And then all my friends can have new fans and followers as well. We can build this entire community of wrestling up. So yeah, thank you so much. And this Saturday, I believe the 21st, Freelance Wrestling is live on IWTV. You can use my promo code playedbyjulian and get 5 days for free, and you can check it out. That's enough for plugs. Appreciate it. Everyone, thank you so much. This went way better than I was expecting. I love you guys. I will definitely do it again next Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Let's join each other live and help each other stay entertained during the quarantine. Thank you guys, and good night.